Hey guys, Aluran here, and it feels good to be back. I got a battle with Angel of the Night, and it's gonna be awesome because I'm making a comeback, and I'm a beast. So I'm gonna send out the Don fan. She's gonna go out with the Simipour, yeah, and she goes for the waterfall. I was expecting to maybe get my sturdy hit, but uh, waterfall is a physical move, so I tank that. She goes for superpower, and I probably could have endeavored again. I go for stealth rock just to set up the rocks because she's probably gonna kill me the next waterfall, and so yeah, there goes my I spin for kicks. So then I sent in a Raikou, and what was I doing? He's faster than I am, so okay, so she goes for superpower again. I guess just trying to, you know, take away from some damage or something. I guess. But she pops my balloon, and I'm just like, you know what? Let me just go for the thunderbolt. Put that away, and see how that works. So that goes to Simipour, and then she sends out this thing, and I'm like, for real though? Like that's how we do? We just send out Haxoruses and outrage like for no reason? So yeah, she sends out the Haxorus, and well, Raikou can't take shit. So I sent out the Porygon too. Obviously Eviolite. Gonna take this outrage pretty well. And just go straight for the Ice Beam. Um, which, to my surprise, does not kill. Which means she has some pretty nice EV spread out. Um, so she ends up getting the second outrage through the confusion, and I'm just gonna go for the Psycho Shock just in case she wanted to switch. I'm not sure. She sends in the Espeon, and I'm like, I kind of don't want to try to attack this thing right now. I'm just gonna recover up, give me some juice, cause I need the juice. And what happens? I think I switch after this. She calm minds again, I think. Yeah, so I switch here into a Suicune. This is actually a specially defensive Suicune with max HP, and it has Snarl. So what my plan was to do was to, like, if she had Grass Knot or something, just Snarl until her special attack pretty much is crap. She goes for stored power and pretty much gets a crit, and that crit kind of mattered. I mean, because it wasn't a super effective move, but whatever. She went with that. So I sent in the Entei, and I thought I maybe it was gonna be able to get something off on her, uh, but apparently I forgot I don't have the scarf on the Entei. So pretty much I'm gonna send in the Angry Bird. I was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm gonna go for that nasty stab, reckless double edge, and pretty much just smack the nuts off of this Espeon. Because Brave Bird everything, but nah, not today. So thanks to the rocks, I think that's the reason why I took this Electivire out, honestly. But yeah. So the double edge is gonna do some damage. Pretty much. The tides are turning. Sorry, I got a cold. She sends it in the right period, and I'm like, I do not want to take this. So I switch into the Porygon 2 right here, and she actually misses the Stone Edge, which was okay for me because I did not want to get hit by that. So I'm gonna go in for the Ice Beam here, and it does okay. But unfortunately, she sets up the substitute, so I'm pretty much thinking like what she's gonna do. But then I see the tightening of the focus, and I'm like, you know what? I'm screwed anyways. Let me just break the sub and see what happens. So she gives me the focus punch, but I mean, I don't know. Porygon 2 is still a freaking beast. And so Porygon 2 is awesome. So I Ice Beam just to try to get the KO. She still survives it, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, how did you survive that? She's like, the EV spread's still good. So I'm like, you know what? That's plausible. I'll let that go. Yeah, so I send an Angry Bird. I'm like, you know what? Brave Bird's gonna kill it regardless. I want to make sure I can handle coverage. I don't know if she had a coast type. I wasn't paying attention to her choices when we battled. She sends in the Mandibuzz, and this is where stuff gets heavy. I'm gonna go for the Brave Bird. I'm not expecting Kid to KO because I know Mandibuzz is pretty darn defensive. And literally survive. I survived with like 8 HP, and I mean we're like down to our last pokes. But because I've just seen a damage calc, and she didn't attack, that means that this next Brave Bird is gonna actually win me the game, and it was a good game, good comeback game, I think, on my part. Look out for Black and White 2 battles, I guess, coming up soon, and thanks for watching, and look forward to more videos. Aluran signing off.